What it do, Durag Nation? James Gunn has achieved something a dozen Snyderverse projects could never do. Convince Warner Bros. To give us a new Superman game. I had almost given up hope and thought the closest we get to an open world Superman experience was an indie game made by 3 people releasing next year. But our savior James Gunn has done the impossible, and now the future of DC video games looks just as bright as their movies and shows. This is important news, so as usual, I'll respect your time and quickly tell you everything you need to know about what James Gunn has been cooking. First, Hulk smash that like button to help share the video, or change it to a dislike if it was dog water. After the success of the Superman movie, which is now the 5th highest grossing DC movie at the domestic box office of all time, Warner Bros. Gave James Gunn the green light to continue the DCU, and he's already working on another Superman film, though it won't be as simple as Superman 2, so it'll likely be some kind of event or crossover movie. But the James Gunn project I was most interested in was the video game he previously teased that I covered on the channel. While discussing the massive changes at WB Games and how he is sitting down with studios to plan the future of DC video games, Gunn mentioned there was a game in early development that would be tied to his DCU that he would be ready to reveal in a few years. That was already plenty exciting. The video games division has been struggling badly the last 10 years under David Haddad, who canceled games for Wonder Woman, Constantine, as well as The Flash. And now people who actually play video games are finally in charge, and games based on DC are now one of their biggest priorities. That became even more clear yesterday during a press roundtable for Peacemaker Season 2, when James Gunn was asked by GameSpot about his video game plans, and we got the answer fans have been begging for. Gunn mentioned a few DC games that were already in the works, which likely refers to the newly revealed LEGO Batman 4 Legacy of the Dark Knight we saw get a debut trailer at Gamescom. Plus, thanks to leaks, we know Rocksteady has their own Batman game in development. But Gunn mentioned they had made some progress on other unannounced games. And when the reporter asked specifically about the possibility of David Corenswet voicing Superman in a video game, James Gunn actually confirmed it. When announcing the plans for the DCU initially, Gunn talked about how he wanted to have actors play the same character across TV, film, as well as video games. And now, thanks to the successful launch of Superman, we'll be flying around as the Man of Steel in the future, with potentially David Corenswet doing the voice. The only downside is that all these reveals are still a few years away, but the fact this is all in the works is a huge deal. One of the games Gunn was probably talking about recently got some confirmed details and could actually be a Justice League game. Click the video on screen to learn more. Also, huge shout out to everyone supporting me on Patreon.